Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Klarus. Now this here is their CL5. Now I was sent this directly from Klarus. They wanted me to test and feature this on my channel. Comes in this box and it is sealed. Now according to the side of the box, it's 650 lumens. I'm not sure if that's the highest output. I'm assuming it is. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Oh, this thing is a bugger to get open. Take everything out of here. Get one user manual. Multi-language. Now the specs chart here, as you can see, it's really small. So I'm sorry, that's about the best I can do. Sorry about the shadow of my camera. But 650 lumens is the highest that this can do, which is a lot of light for a floodlight. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause screen. One USB Type-C charging cable. It is on the short side. Wow, it's bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So it comes with a nice quick release clasp on here. It's got a little built-in stand on here. That's pretty cool. So you can aim it. And it's not going to, well, there it goes. So you can aim this wherever you want. There it is, up close. It's got a large COB LED here. Now it's got it looks like there might be other color LEDs in with that, so I want to bring it up close. Huge COB LED. I thought maybe that was maybe another LED in the center of it, but so this is a multicolor COB LED. See the name there, Klarus. I'm not too sure if this is magnetic. Almost assuming that it is. And grab my knife here. Let's check it out. Awesome. That is great. I use these type of floodlights all the time when working on stuff. And it's got the built-in battery, so it's holding its weight strong. Hands-free this, that's nice. Now this is an ABS plastic. There's the CL5 there. Stand it upright if you have to. Have it point straight up at the ceiling if you want. Do a ceiling bounce. Make a good emergency light as well. So here's the charging port. Charge it on the go. And on the back, got the power switch, and this is the mode switch there. And it is on. It does have a battery level indicator there. So it's pretty nice to be able to do some extras with the light. Now this is a sealed unit. Batteries enclosed. Feels rugged. Looks like you can drop this and not have to worry about it. Now the style and design on this is nice. Alright, well normally I would open it up, show you the battery and everything, but again, this is a sealed unit. So now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. You're going to hit that power switch here on the back. Turns it on. Now you can see the COB has some lines in it there, so I think that's going to be some additional color temps. I'm going to hit this mode switch here, see what it does. Yep, just as I thought. So you change the Kelvin rating. There's cool white. That's even cooler. That's warm. Kind of a maybe 5K. Maybe that is. So you've got quite a few steps before you get to the cool white. Nice. Let's go through the light outputs here now. Looks like it does glow in the dark there as well. Help you find it in the dark. I'm going to turn it on. We're going to use the warm. Wow. That is impressive light output. I'm not a huge fan of the warm white, but I do use it from time to time. Pure flood. Nice wide beam on that. Now it will turn off. This is the way Klarus does their UIs. So we'll turn it back on. It does have memory mode. It gets even brighter. Look at that. Wow. That is bright. Now we have red. Now I just skipped through it there, so let me turn and go back to the red. So from here, it does have a beacon. Click it again. Looks like SOS. And that's a pretty good flood beam. And then it exits out of there. So now let me go back to the, does have memory mode, so I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to change the color temp here. That's kind of a mix of warm. And that's cool white. Let's do the light level on this here. Wow. That is impressive light output. 3 levels. It's cool white. A lot of light coming out of this thing. It's pretty impressive. I changed the color temp on the highest temperature here, or the highest output. Change the temperature color here. Warm. You could see here That's the cool white. It's going to give you the brightest of it. And we're right back to the warm. This is amazing. So no matter what color temp you like, you've got every Kelvin you can imagine, except for, of course, yellow. But simple and easy to operate this. It does have memory mode. So, and we'll go back to the lowest light output. And I'm not sure if you can press and hold this to shut it off without having to go through all of it. And it doesn't look like it, so now we have the breathing. So depending on what color temp that you want, so we're going to press and hold again and activate that. Whatever temperature you had it on. So I'm going to change it back to the other temp, see if it'll change. So now we're going to press and hold it. So it looks like the warmest temperature is the breathing feature on this. It'd be a cool little night lamp. It says it's about 30 lumens, down to about 10. And that's all there is to this light. Pretty straightforward and easy to operate this. So I'm not seeing any issues with it. I just kind of wish that you could bypass the other features on here as far as the red LEDs. That way you could easily just shut it off and not have to go through them all. But other than that, it feels rugged. I'm not seeing any issues with it. Nice quality overall. Okay, well, let's take this out to my garage and do a little demonstration, see how it does. We are out here in the darkness of my garage with the Klarus CL5. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to show you full battery power. I'll show you the different color temps that this has here just by doing this here. You got the warm, slightly cooler, even more so, about 5K, and you have cool white. And I'm going to turn it up to the next level. We're going to do the same thing here. Warm, slightly cooler, 5K, cool white. And then we're going to turn it back on and go up to the next level. And see how the color temperatures change just a little bit there. And then you have cool white. Man, that is really impressive to be able to change that. $5K there, cool white. Warm white. Impressive light output on this little thing. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Really a nice, super compact little floodlight. This is definitely more of a work light. In my opinion, you definitely use it in your work area if you're a mechanic. Even if you're just a handyman, carpenter, anything like that, you can just put this on a metal surface and aim it wherever you need. It's really a convenient light, definitely great for emergencies as well. The only con I see with it is the UI. So when you have it on, you have to go through all the light levels in order to shut it off. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's not too bad. Other than that, the beam on it is impressive. Not seeing any issues. I like the fact that you can change the color temperature to whatever suits your needs, whatever you like the best, or whatever you're working on. The built-in stand is really cool. Place it, metal surface, magnetic tail stand, which is impressive. You can carry it on you as well, clip it to your waist or your backpack, have it as a light if you need it. You can charge this on the go. I will be using this out in my garage because some of my bigger ones that I have, I can never get a light down in those small areas to be able to shine on something. It's always a little too big, so I got to get something else to kind of shine down. Well, this, I think it's going to take care of that. So if I have an area where I have problems sticking the bigger light, I'll be able to stick this down in there a little bit easier, work on what I need to do, and then be able to get it. You've got your battery level indicator here as well. Now the battery here is a 1200 milliamp battery that's built in, so it should provide you plenty of light output and runtime. Not only that, but if you use it on the lower outputs, you're going to get the best runtime that this can do. So ABS plastic is rugged. You'll have to worry about scratching it up, because if you do, you're not going to really be able to see it with the white. Okay, well, I want to thank Klarus for sending me this CL5 to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down below the video in the description box. I am working on a special discount code. Once I get that, it'll be there as well to help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from Klarus to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.